Hello guys and welcome to today's stream of Final Fantasy XIV and Final Fantasy XVI crossover event. If you haven't played 16 yet and you have been living under a rock in the past year or so and haven't seen anything from the game yet, not even a poster, nothing, then probably this is your spoiler warning, because there are some spoilers in the event from the early stage of FF16. So if you are planning to play later, if you don't want to know anything about the game, then probably it's good to not tune into today's stream. This was your warning. But if you decide to tag along, then let's go and take our buddy Clive on an adventure. The quest starts here in Ulda. Let me show you on the map where we are. Not far from the main Aetheryte. And this is our fellow we need to speak to, this adventurer here, and let's see what they want from us. Oh, apparently the adventurer is looking for us. Good to know, because there is a land on fire. Forgive me my boldness, but you are Norian, are you not? Yes, I am, good sir. Yes. Just in case you didn't know who you were. Then my search is at the end. Should I read this for you guys or not? I will try. Begoggled gentleman tasked me to find you, you see, in hopes of entertaining your age with some matter he deemed not share with me. Suspicious stranger, who could that be? Pray remain here, and I shall fetch him at once. Greetings, champion. Oh, look, it's our friend the Mistra. This I who employed the young adventurer to facilitate this impromptu audience. Oh, and who is the audience? Me, good sir, or you? As for the why, I have a request that you and you alone can fulfill. Sounds important. Pray listen well, for my tale begins with the most unsettling dream. It's never good when the minstrel had a dream. Usually that takes us into an extreme trial or an ultimate. In it did I behold the evening sky, boundless and shimmering. As I drank deep of its beauty, I spied two stars sailing across the inky expanse, one of purest white, the other blushing scarlet, their courses set such that they might pass without collision. Sharply and suddenly the scarlet star shifted its trajectory. High above a burning landscape did its path intersect with that of the white star, their conjunction marked by a brilliant explosion of light. Even in slumber, I was awestruck by the spectacle. That's great, but what does your dream mean, good sir? Truth be told, my own interpretation wavers. My rational mind says meaningless dream, whilst my artist soul insists on prophecy. Whatever greater meaning this vision might hold, I am convinced that the blazing white star represents the warrior of light. In other words, you. Fair enough, I guess. And should these portents indeed foretell future events, you are thus fated to encounter the Scarlet Star, whomsoever they might be. Okay, so we are the White Star, and let's see who is our Scarlet Star. I therefore humbly request that you accompany me to the burning land from my dream, that I might witness the vision Denouement. I will compensate you for the trouble, of course. Oh, come on, minstrel, can't you speak in simpler words? I'm just a pirate. The question is, which territory in Eorzea might be considered burning, metaphorically or otherwise? Well, there's a ball of embers where I battled Ifrit, or the burning wall in Eastern Tunelan, a place rich in corrupted crystal deposits. They can look quite fiery. What do you think? What should we say? They don't know if in his dream it was actually burning or if it was a metaphorical burning. I kind of want to say that the ball of embers, but that just sounds too direct. Like we know that we are going to fight Ifrit, but saying that it's the arena where we fought Ifrit is a bit. Okay, let's go with the burning wall. Ah, that cluster of immense crystals born of the seventh umbral calamity. Aye, it well resembles the sweeping scene from my dream. See? It wasn't actually burning. The first mystery is solved. We shall leave for Eastern Tunelan and the infamous burning wall at once. Alright, sir, let's go to Eastern Tunelan then. Okay, so we are going to Eastern Tunelan, which is Camp Drybone. Let's see if it's actually Camp Drybone or is it Wetbone today. Because I swear the more I visit there, it's always raining. Oh, it's actually Drybone today. Good. Okay, let's hop on our bike and find this minstrel. No, I don't want to join the fate, thank you. Yeah, these crystals do look burning. It would have been nice though if he actually saw Ifrit's arena in his dream. Oh well, we will see what we will find here. There is our minstrel. Okay. The Burning Wall, an apt name indeed. It is said that these crystalline structures were formed when falling shards of Talamud pierced the land's ethereal current. Some see them as a symbol of rebirth, a manifestation of renewed life. But that is neither here nor there. Let's have a look around, shall we? Spyglasses at the ready. Oh no, we need to find something for him. How good are you spotting things, guys? Survey your surroundings for anything out of the ordinary. Okay, let's see what is out of the ordinary here. Might be a good idea to zoom in a little bit. That's just a waterfall and some crystals which have always been there. Okay, we can't go any further, so let's go down. All of them just seem to be the normal crystals. Oh, what is that there? Uh-huh. Found our culprit. And there's the music from 16. Oi, are you awake? Come on. Yeah, he's still alive. Good. Where am I? They really should have got Ben Starr to voice this. It would be so much more epic. What's going on? Well, I guess you fall from the sky or something like that. A dream led you to me. I understand how absurd that may sound. We ourselves were unsure of what awaited us here. As for who we are, I am content to be known as the minstrel. This stalwart hero is Norian Tira. Might we have the pleasure of your name? Clive. I. The last thing I remember was the ruins. What kind of ruins? It could be Phoenix Gate. So probably this is set after Phoenix Gate. My head. Where? How did I come to be in this place? Well, that's something we would like to find out as well, good sir. It would seem you were not senseless. Confusion is to be expected. For safety's sake, I suggest we make for town and have a chronicity physician look at you over. I shall see our patient receives proper treatment. Would you mind waiting for us at Scholar's Walk? This must be infuriating when you are actually playing as a healer. Like, I'm a healer, right here, let me look at him. Okay, so let's wait for them. At least we don't have to teleport back to Ulda. Our fundling is being cared for as we speak, but I'm told he should be released soon. Fundling? He has a name, Minstrel, come on. Hopefully it was not, but note that a bite of food and a little bed rest couldn't cure. There is. It was kind of you to wait, thank you. What of your condition? Much improved. The physical also noted no signs of injury or illness. Yet my memories remain hazy. How did I end up there? Whatever I was doing, it was important. I'm sure of it. I must return as soon as possible. I see. We cannot leave him in this state. We must help him restore his memories and find his way home. Yep, that's what we will be doing. What of this city, Clive? Do any parts of Ulda strike you as familiar? His hair looks so nice, I want hair like that. No, maybe I've simply forgotten, but I recognize nothing. Not all done then. Still, I should like to think that the sights and sounds of a well-known locale will hasten your recovery. The Burning Wall, the place where we found you, is situated midway betwixt Ulda and Gridania. Perhaps a trip to the 12th Foot is in order? Gridania, you say? The name rings no bells, but I have no better suggestions. And you would take me there? I will take you there, don't you worry. Meanwhile, I shall make the rounds of the neighboring settlements and ask if any have heard of you. Let us rendezvous in Gridania's Annen. Alright, let's get our friend to Gridania. I thought he would be bigger. Maybe it's just the way how you play 16, but I thought he would be bigger. Okay. Let's not touch too much. This entire situation has no of balance, I'm afraid. Norian, was it? I appreciate you coming to my rescue. Still, you must have your own business to attend to. We can set out whenever you are ready. Alright, let's take our friend to Gridania. Am I driving or are we flying? Are we ready? Then let's head out. This Gridania the minstrel mentioned, is it far? Will we need mounts? You can keep your chocobo. By airship, you have those? Oh, this guy comes from somewhere far away where they don't have airships. Okay. Not that I meant to doubt you, friend. If you say we are boarding an airship, then that's what we will do. Okay, so he doesn't know what airships are. Everyone in Eorzea knows what the airships are. Yep, we are at the airship landing. Norian, if I may ask a foolish question, do these airships of yours actually fly? That is a foolish question, sir. Of course they are flying. A foolish question indeed, then. Your expression tells me as much. Clearly there are no airships where you come from, my friend. So it would seem. It's odd. I know that the weapon on my back is called a sword. I understand what it's for and how to wield it. Foggy as my memories may be, my general knowledge seems intact. Yet hearing you speak of functional airships, I felt confusion, disbelief, for something that you clearly think of as commonplace. He's so pretty. They made him so pretty. I can make no sense of it. Where was I before now? But dwelling on this is pointless. Forward is the only way. Right you are, my friend. Off to Gridania with us. Okay, here we are in Gridania. Usually the NPCs look at us, but he doesn't. He just stands there brooding. Oh, come on, Clive, chin up. Want to take a picture with him. Just I look so tiny next to him. I know that Mikotes are not particularly big, but I'm a full height Mikote, so okay, I can do the same pose. Okay, let's take a picture. No, look back at the man. Good. That will do. There will be lots of G poses, I'm sorry. But I'm going to keep this pose because now we match with Clive. To feel that bracing wind, the deck shuddering beneath your feet as you rise into the sky. My memory may be faulty, but that was an experience I'm sure I would not soon forget. Good, at least we made some nice memories. So this is Gridania. It seems very unlike the city we just left. Aye, there are different cities around here. Where to begin? I think it best if I follow your lead. Well, yeah, I wouldn't want you wandering around, especially not with the big sword on your back, because folks might misunderstood here. Okay, let's take our friend on a walk then, shall we? Does he say anything? What does he say? This city certainly has a different feel to Ulda. Not only the architecture, but the people as well. Aye. Over there it was all greedy and evil Black Witch Dalafas, and here it's stuck up elegance. We should have taken him to Limsa. This tavern, it reminds me of somewhere I've been before. So at least there are pubs where he's coming from. Good to know. No, it's no use. I can feel the memory, but it's like grasping at smoke. But maybe if you were to show me somewhere else? Alright, where should we take him? I kinda know where this is going and I don't like it. Let's see if seeing any crystals will trigger him or not. Huh? Any shock on his face? No. Okay. Is he gonna freak out? Chocobo. Now that's something I recognize. Okay, so he cares more about the chocobos than the huge crystal in the middle. Good. Yet it's more than that. I had my own chocobo once, I'm sure of it. Oh, okay, so there are chocobos where he comes from. Good to know. But as for the when or the where, so he still doesn't quite remember. Okay, he just says the same thing. Oh, there we go. Now we can show him the crystal close up front. An impressive crystal. Not a mother crystal, surely? No. I do see the mother crystal sometimes, but it's way bigger. No, not nearly large enough. Okay, so maybe he's a warrior of light too? Maybe he's spoken to our mother crystal? Oh, but I try to remember. The fog in my head almost seems to grow thicker. Okay, where do we take him now? Not the nicest weather we got here in Gridania. Okay, what can we show him here? And still the 16th music. Nice. This is a truly beautiful place. Clearly he's taken a liking to Gridania. Let's see if he remembers anything. Brief flashes of this and that, but nothing to suggest I've been here before. I just can't shake the strangest feeling. Oh, what kind of feeling? As if it's too peaceful, and that doesn't sit right. Aww, that's just so sad. Patrol reporting, Commander. All is quiet with the Ixel. No signs of Garuda. Uh-oh. For which we are profoundly grateful. At ease, soldier. Did he say Garuda? Uh-oh. So he knows the Primas. Just don't do anything stupid. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. You there. This Garuda you speak of. Oh. Okay, so clearly he still has trouble to remember. Sir, are you alright? Norian, do you know this gentleman? Well, yeah, I do know him and he doesn't remember anything, so just take it easy on him. Memory loss, you say? I'm sorry to hear that. Though it seems Garuda's name has lit a spark of some sort. Well, yeah, it seems like it. I was in a battle with Garuda. I fought her, I'm sure of it. Oh, how did he fight a primal? Okay, so he seen the mother crystal and he fought a primal. He's definitely a warrior of light. Please, you must tell me more. Anything that might help me remember my past. Of course, Gridania owes a debt of gratitude to any who have stood against the destructive fiend. However, there is one more suited to the task than I. Our elder Sitsir is well versed not only in primer lore, but also in the treatment of bodily affections. She is surely our best hope for recovery. Okay, let's go and see the elder Sitsir then. I will send word ahead to Steelglade Fane. Stand ready to escort our guests to an audience. Understood, Commander. Pray find me at Nofika's altar in Old Gridania, and I will see that you are granted entry to the Lotus Tank. Okay, what does he say now? The way back to what I lost begins with Garuda. Of that I feel certain. Alright. The Lotus stand lies just ahead. If you would follow me, please. Greetings, honored guests. That's a very fitting music for her entrance. Commander Heloa has apprised me of your friend's condition. This is he? Yes, it is he. Pleasure to meet you. I am Kani Sena, Elder Seer of Gridania. I thank you for your gracious welcome. I am Clive, though beyond that, I fear my introduction may be lacking. Please, concern yourself not with the proprieties. 'Tis your memory loss we are here to address. I am told Garuda's name awakened some previous recollection? Yes. In the instant I heard it, a hazy vision of battle rose unbidden. I think perhaps if I could hear more of Garuda. A wish easily granted. We should just get him a summoner to summon Garuda. Garuda is the deity revered by the exile, a people who once dwelt here in the Dwarf's Wood. She appears as a winged entity, half bird, half woman, who commands the wind itself. Most frightening, however, is her capricious temper, as unpredictable as a howling storm. I should add that Norien has fought against Garuda in her primal incarnation. A winged woman of volatile temperament with power over the wind. A fitting description of the opponent I remember. But a deity? No. The veil behind that monstrous visage was distinctly mortal. Interesting. Maybe her Garuda is like Shiva, summoned into a person? I suspect Clive's Garuda and Eorzea's primal are not one and the same. Here's our minstrel friend. Mainly as Clive himself is not of our world. Well, suspected this much. Explain yourself, minstrel. I went back to where we discovered Clive and questioned folk in all the nearby settlements. Not one person recognized his description. Such a distinctive tattoo, escaping the notice of every local ranger for miles around, improbable, to say the least. That led me to consider other possibility. One consistent with the past accounts I've heard of visitors from other worlds somehow stumbling through reality's curtain and finding their way to our star. Yeah, that's happened a few times. The other day some guy with his car was around here. My brand, it's the mark of a bearer. What is a bearer? Does it pain you to remember? Well, clearly it does. I feel the memories trying to surface, but when I strain to recall, a piercing ringing fills my ears. Garuda, bearer, Ifrit. Oh, he knows another primal. Another primal's name. Would seem the pain has a less than tangible source. Long have I studied the healing arts, yet I sense no shadow of illness in your body. Your suffering stems not from injury or sickness. Victims of terrible events have been known to suppress their own memories out of instinct. One's subconscious denies attempts to confront the awful truth, the mind creating a shield of pain to protect the heart. Well, sounds like that's what's happening to our friend here. The barrier is of my own making. How, then, am I to overcome it? With our aid, of course. Well, you mean minstrel with my aid, right? Fate has brought us together, and together we shall triumph over this adversity. Alright, let's go and help our friend reclaim his memories. What do I need to fight? Who do I need to spank? So you think me from another world, and my memories of said world are not like to return unless I acknowledge some terrible truth. A truth my mind refuses to remember. And any This is a confounding dilemma, I agree, and I have given to a solution. I believe that the shackles which bind your mind may yet be struck off in the heat of battle. A drastic measure, perhaps, especially when not at your best. Which is why I turn to you, Norian. See, told you we will need to fight. You are the twin to Clive's wandering star. Your involvement is no accident. The path I see is thick with thorns, but if you have the will to walk it, then gird yourself for war and await me at Apkalu Falls. Okay, why Apkalu Falls? What do we have there? The Path Infernal. Oh, we're getting a gift? The minstrel has a plan, it seems, but he shares little beyond confusing metaphor. Yeah, get used to it, that's how he is. Still, I'm willing to indulge him if it means making progress. We are to meet him at Apkalu Falls, right? And where is that to be found? Oh, just follow me, it's not far from here. Good, not far then. Let's get on with it. Alright, off we go to Apkalu Falls. Actually, we have Imitra at Apkalu Falls, and she knows this and that about primers. Is she going to summon something for us or what? Guess we will find out. Yeah, there she is. Oh, we get a duty. Okay. This place. Why here? Because this waterfall is where the legendary Archon Eorzea gathered a band of adventurers in the time of the Seventh Umbral Calamity. Their purpose to extinguish the infernal Ifrit. Ifrit! Uh-oh. I think we triggered something. I know something is there. Why can't I remember? I need to put some volume on the music. Clive recalled several words in the Elder Seed's presence, words which brought him pain. Why the significance of bearer eludes me. You and I are more than familiar with Ifrit. Yes, we are. Well, are we fighting Ifrit then? Considering your reaction to the mere mention of the name, it is likely that the primal, or its equivalent in your world, is deeply connected to your condition. Thus have I resolved to wave my lyrical magics and bring you face to face with the Ifrit of our world. Oh no. Here, where Alcon Luisa paved an ethereal path to the primer's lair, will my words be given substance, and within the vision which takes form will you do battle with the phantom of our mind's creation. Imaginary though this confrontation may be, I feel your suffering will be all too real. Yet you must preserve, for your hidden truths will not be unearthed without hardship. Take heart, Scarlet Star, and call upon the strength of your shining queen. Your past awaits. Alright, are we ready to face Ifrit? Yep, that's the ball of embers. Where has he sent us? You stand in the ball of embers, the site where the Amalja summoned their patron deity, and the stage upon which the warrior of light became a slayer of gods. Aye, that's me. This but convincing illusion, the body of recanted tale given breath by fanciful verse. Well, let's hope it's not as strong as in your ultimate ballad. Come forth, Lord of the Inferno. Okay, there he is, our Ifrit. Are we actually gonna fight him or the other one? An accurate fake smile, yet not quite the Ifrit you know. No, not quite the same. Okay, we are fighting the other one. He looks so cool. I wish my summoner Ifrit looked like that. Alright, I killed one Ifrit, I will kill another. He definitely does remember something. Okay, Clive, it's time to uncover the truth. Alright, time to find out who I am. And there's our banger music. Ifrit. That's the thing which killed Joshua. Yes, I've been on its trail, seeking vengeance for my brother. This fiend must pay. Fight with me, Norin. Ready whenever. Okay, use rising flames to charge the foe and inflict high damage. With the proper timing, you can use dodge to avoid taking damage even if you are within the area of enemy attack. Right? Certain enemy attacks will be preceded by countdown icon. When this countdown progresses to the dodge icon, quickly use the dodge action. Got it. After executing a successful dodge, the dodge action will change to Precision Strike, which provides an opportunity to inflict additional damage. Okay, let's go. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, Clive, are you tanking this thing? Because I kinda need to be at its back. Hey, I did press it. Okay. Looks like it's not pink friendly. Nor I my ninjutsus. Yeah, I kinda need to press it when it's at the 1 mark. Okay, I should wait a bit more until I can actually dodge out and then damage him. Okay, now. Okay, so not all of them are numbered. Ow. Yeah, can't dodge out of all of them. Okay. Okay. Time to smash buttons. Okay, I will just dodge these manually because I don't trust this skill here. But I did press it! Come on! Yeah, it's definitely not ping friendly. It reacts a lot better when I press it at 1. Clive is way better at this than I am. Was I meant to dodge here something? Don't think so. Oh, button smashing again. This fight is pretty epic. Okay, now what? Yes, Clive, still with you. Oh, why can't I hit him? Oh, because we have nails. Yeah, time for Ifrit nails. Okay, can I dodge this? Nope. Okay. I really want to dodge it, but I can't with this thing. Whoa. Ow! Most of his attacks I just need to dodge manually, sadly. Clive is way better at this. Not long left. Yay! Successful dodge against the ping. I did dodge that, thank you. Finally. That was a mad fight against the ping. I blamed another to spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. But I accept the truth of it now. You are not Ifrit. I am. Can we just sit back and watch him fight at this point? Yes, we can. Good. Nice job, Clive. And we got his epic move. Love it. In the battle against your own mind, it would seem you have emerged. Thanks, minstrel, I can't read this fast. Oh, Torgo. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Torgo came to take Clive home. That's so cute. Well, that was an epic fight. The illusion is unraveled, yet you have brought a friend back with you. Such a good boy. Clive, can I keep the doggo? This is Torgal, a wolf pup raised in the duchy. There is no more loyal ally in battle, and no keener guide when the road ahead is uncertain. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Ah, that would explain the aberration in the leadering anger. Aether, Torgal is here to lead you back to your own world. Clive has embraced his harrowing past and in doing so reclaimed the memories he lost. Though not a conscious act, he has manifested his readiness to return home in the form of a trusted companion. Even so, it was difficult to accept what I've done. My younger brother Joshua was a kind and gifted soul. The inheritor of Phoenix Flames, he was destined to become Archduke, as our father had before him. But Joshua was murdered, his bright future cut short. From that day onwards, I lived for one purpose alone. Dominant of Fire had slain my brother, and I would have my revenge. I spent years tracking the killer until one day I came to understand it had been me all along. I was young and distraught when I first summoned Ifrit. I hadn't known such power lurked within me, or that it could even exist at all. The transformation was instinctive and controlled, and it was by my hand that Joshua died. I can but imagine the anguish this caused you. There was anguish, yes, and the guilt I will never escape, but I cannot let it stop me. I was born a vessel for Ifrit's power, and I need to know why. It was in search of answers that I went to Phoenix Gate and dived into the ruins below. There I found the courage to face my past and accept the truth, and then everything faded to black. Your trail suggests that something in the ruins, some mysterious force, was responsible for your inadvertent journey. Okay, so both in here, okay. And if you arrived in Eorzea from a place sacred to the phoenix and its flames, then it stands to reason. Yes, what are you thinking? I'm thinking that to see you home, then we must return to the beginning. Our road takes us back to the burning wall. Once there, your furry comrade will lead us exactly where you need to go. Alright, off to the burning wall with us then. Back on the bike and let's go. And let's see what our gift is going to be. Are we just getting the clothes or are we getting Torgo and minion Torgo? Not sure. I hope I don't need to farm too many gold saucer points to buy all the stuff. Okay, there's our minstrel. Who's a good boy? Need to pet the doggo. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? We have come this far. Now Torgal will be our guide. Such was the purpose of his creation after all. Ready, Torgo? Take me home. Bark. Okay, let's follow Torgo. Hope these things are not going to attack me. Where are we going, Doggo? Where are we going? I bet we are going to the same spot where we found him. Okay, what does Torgo say? Bork. What does the minstrel say? I sense the end to this extraordinary tale is at hand. Okay, let's go, Clive. Time to let you go home. Is this it, boy? The tale ends where it began. Where you first found me? Indeed. I was baffled as to why this, of all places, would serve as a junction between our two worlds, but now I think I understand. You do? Some years ago, Eorzea was visited by a cataclysmic disaster known as the Seventh Umbral Calamity. Yet even as fire and ruin threatened all we had there, the world underwent a mystical renewal. It was as if the star was reborn. One theory attributes the miracle to a benevolent entity claiming that the undying phoenix flared into being to save us in our hour of direst need. The phoenix? Oh, poor guy thinks that it's his phoenix. Oh. The burning wall itself is a scar left by those events. Its crystal ridges having erupted erupted from the earth overnight. Some believe these monoliths of solidified flame to be proof of the phoenix's deliverance. The bond with your brother, the phoenix of your world, may have been the connection which brought you to this sacred place of ours. Drawn to the flame. Yeah, time to go. It seems our time together is at an end. Thank you both for all you have done. You're welcome, my friend. Press on, friend, no matter how daunting the hardship or bitter the truth. We just know that, don't we? Always, no matter what fate awaits you at journey's end. Come, Torgo. We have answers to seek, and Ballistea awaits. And then he was gone. I feel the stirrings of a ballad. Oh no. No, don't. But no. It would be hubris to imagine I could capture Clive's story from so fleeting an accent. That honor belongs to someone else, someone privileged to see his tale to its conclusion. Sadly, the power to peer into other worlds was not granted me by this day's miracles. Try to speak to a minstrel from another world. I wonder, however, if you might manage it. Nah. You think too much of me, minstrel. Okay, what are we getting? Our little adventure is over, set in motion as it was by a dream most cryptic. I must thank you for indulging my sudden and strange request. As for your promised reward, I hope this is sufficient. Torgel proved such a trustworthy guide that I thought to bind his likeness to a summoning whistle. Aww. So we are definitely getting Torgel. May his loyal spirit serve you well on your travels until we meet again. Yeah, so we are getting the outfit and we get Torgels. Okay, let's see how these look. And we can then found the flame. That's a nice achievement. Okay, what is the title from it? Of the Twin Star. That's a nice one. Okay, so we have the outfit. No, that was my scholar outfit. So we have Clive's outfit. Then we have Tiny Torgor. And we have Big Torgor. Okay, let's see Tiny Torgor. Aww. Isn't he adorable? Hey, puppy. Aww, so cute. The little tail wiggle. That's so cute. Okay. And let's get Victor go. There he is. Oh, we have an action with it. Pet Torgo because he is a good boy. Yes, he is. Who's a good boy? Oh, look how happy he is. Who's a good boy? Yes, you are a good boy, Torgo. Such a good boy. Oh, that's the cutest. Absolutely the cutest. Okay, let's see the outfit. We don't get a helmet with it, but oh, hello. Okay. Hot damn. Oh, okay, where is some more light? Might need to go back to Limsa. There's always light in Limsa. Okay. Not much light here either, but still a bit more light. Oh, hello. Looking good. Definitely looking good. Okay, that's it for today then, guys. We did the event, and I shall see you on Monday with some more Nightingale. Thank you for joining in, and have a nice rest of your day or evening or whatever it is where you are. Bye bye.